All right, welcome back to our FAU dynasty. First, let's handle some recruiting really quick. It looks like we lost Quincy. Oof, I'm gonna try that last name, but we lost him last week on a visit. But I think we landed another commitment, at least one. I think Suarez is a new commitment, and he's a receiving back. He's got good speed. He's gonna be a good player for us, I think. And then we got Shamir Redmond, who we are uh, moving up on. I don't know. It might be tough to win that recruiting battle when you look at some of these other schools that are involved, and with the Florida Gators already making a push. But we got ahead of them somehow, so that's good. Um, Garrett Connolly is the guy we would like. We would really like to land this guy. Let's see what we have. Proximity to home, championship. We don't have. I think we should just stick with because we have an F in proximity to home. So, although we do have championship contender, which is his deal breaker, but I think we're just going to stick with this. Doing a hard sell. Garrison Connor doesn't want us. The punter is the punter. Other right outside linebacker doesn't want us. But we got some recruiting points back now. We can spend going after some people like Nate Putu, going after Joey Kubiak, maybe related to. Actually, let's go kind of hard at this guy. Let's send him the full 65 because we want to be good on the offensive line. Vertical threat tight end. Let's just find out his speed. They're gonna make me go all the way. Ooh, he's a gem. He's only 80 speed, but he's a gem. We'll recruit him. I guess we'll go 50. I'm just gonna go. We don't have that many points, and we don't have that many commitments at all. We really need to ramp up our recruiting. We need to be smarter. We wanted too many high-rated players and missed out on them. Barely. We had a 5-star quarterback and a 5-star receiver that we were so close to. I think we have to go at some of those guys, and it's unfortunate that we missed out on them and we don't have that many points to put towards recruits still at this point. Maybe I could throw a soft sell at this guy. Maybe a little soft sell. Actually, we're at A at 2 of these things. I'm just going to hard sell him. That's got to be good enough. Yeah, there's no way that this is a bad idea. Let's go full. How fast is this guy? Only 83 speed, but he might get faster. Some of them do increase their speed. I had one quarterback who came in at 86 and left at 93 speed. Was this guy right end, speed rusher, short? Let's throw. Actually, let's go for Cole Metropolis is our guy. We like this guy a lot. He's got a cool name. Cole Metropolis. And we're able to go in early and get Aiden October, gem, 95 speed. We're hoping he can be a difference maker for us. But we might have one of the worst classes in the country. Oh, we're not on this screen, these top 13 schools or so. We are 111th. Our 3 commits. We'll probably make it to the top like 40 when all is said and done. And we might have a shot at some good transfers. We had a shot at Jeremiah Smith last year and it didn't work out, but we did land South Carolina quarterback Lenora Sellers is our starting quarterback right now. We landed a 98 speed receiver from Purdue. I think his name is CJ Smith. So an outside linebacker that we moved to defensive end we got from Alabama, who's been pretty solid for us as well. So yeah, we're gonna head into this game against Auburn. We're actually ranked 12th at 7-3. Did I not finish out using all the points? I guess not. Yeah, we have another 30 or so left. I didn't even realize that. And let's see. Who else? What's this guy? What's he all about? 89 speed is a deep threat? You seem like a scammer, dude. You're not getting on our team. We're going to go with Brady Ramchick. Stud. We're going to throw 30 points at this guy. All right. And now we're going to get into this FAU versus Auburn, I think. We're going to go on the road to Jordan-Hare, and we're going to play one of our last 2 games of the regular season, and hopefully we can pull one out. Should we change our pants color to something a little different? Blue pants. Wow, wait, what? It said they were an 84 overall, now they're an 87 overall. This game is weird with that stuff. Oh man, I don't feel as good about this anymore. I thought we were going to be able to win this, honestly. I thought we had a shot. Now I'm like, oh man, we're going into Jordan-Hare. We're up against these Auburn Tigers. They're flying the eagle over. Suddenly, it's not looking good all of a sudden. These fans are amped up. The fans on the field. Hugh Freeze is probably breaking rules. Blaming everybody else when they lose. Hopefully he'll be blaming everybody else after this one. He's such a jerk. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. They kick it off. And this one, they'll field it about a yard, maybe at the goal line. Not even a yard deep. Runs it out to the 17-yard line before he's tackled. Here come the Florida Atlantic Owls. The highest-rated player on our team overall-wise is that tight end Zeke Moore. All right, we're going to get a little funky on them. We're going to come out in the flex bone, and we're going to run a counter option to the right now because they're shaded to the left. But that defensive end is going to tackle me. But it works out anyway. And now we're going to run a little HB counter. This is not what our offense is all about, but I'm trying to throw a little wrinkle at them to start the game. Oh, that one didn't go as well. Might be a hold on us, yeah. Got cute, it's going to cost us. Got cute. All right, let's get out of this. We're going to go RPO, read flat. We got 3 options here, basically. And I screwed that up. Now we're in 2nd and 19. All right, let's not let this drive get away from us too quick. We're going to go 5 wide empty quads. We're going to run the slot pivot play. We like the slot. Oh, it's kind of bunched up over here. All right, I don't like the coverage they're in, actually. I'm going to run QB blast to Sellers. Hopefully we can catch them off guard. And I don't know if that's really what happened. All right, we're in 3rd and 13 now. We're going to go 5 wide. We're going to run this wildcat flood play. All right, we got press coverage on the outside. I mean, if they go single high safety, we might have a look at a deep shot. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at either Platt or Young. Oh, we're coming back to this side. We got our speedster. He's caught it. He's on the run, and we're going to take a 7-0 lead here in Auburn. Assuming the extra point goes in. As he hits the gritty in the end zone. We're celebrating, quieting this crowd really quick. Hey, man, if they want to run press on our speedy receiver, we'll make them pay. 4 plays, and now we're going to kick it back to them. Field it about a yard deep in the end zone and bring it out, and we'll be able to get on at the 15-yard line. There's our coach. That's Oscar himself. And here come the Auburn offense. What are we going to do? They're coming out in 3 receivers. We're going to put a cover 4 shell on, and we're going to go cover 3 mesh. See what they're all about. All right, looks like they're more likely to run this way. We're going to field our, shade our defensive line that way, and we're going to, all right, linebackers get downhill. He's able to make a play on the run to the left, but I think that was a good balanced look to defend their formation. Again, I still think they're more likely to run across the formation with how the running backs lined up. So we're going to move our line over. This does leave us susceptible to the jet pass, but they only faked it. And gain of, what was that, about 4 yards. It'll be about 3rd and 2. I think we kind of need a play now. I think we're going to send that a double mug, double A gap, mid blitz. We're going to play pretty, it's a symmetrical formation, so I'm going to do this. And look at that, we got the stop. We were able to get the stop. We get off the field, 3 and out. We were able to force Auburn to punt back to us. So far so good here in Jordan-Hare. And look, this is a team that we said we weren't scared of until I saw that 86, 87 or whatever it was, 89 overall defense. And then I started acting scared, but now I'm back to insisting that we're not scared, and we were never actually scared. And we're about to go up 14-0 on them, and we might blow the doors off them, honestly, with the way we're playing right now. Let's see, Lenore Sellers on the keeper. Oh, and he's free in the secondary. There goes Lenore Sellers. The transfer spent 1 season at South Carolina and Columbia before coming over to the newest SEC school. We're going to max protect. I think that safety's blitzing. I'm going to... Oh, so I was going to ID him as the mic too. Oh, no, this didn't work. Talking too much, not throwing enough. All right. Once again, we are behind the chains. We're going to pull out one of our secret plays. We're going to send the outside receivers on a fly route. He doesn't know that I told him to do that. He still doesn't know that I told him to do that. He still doesn't know that I told him to do that. Let's see if he will get this at any point. Please, sir. All right, I think he's got it, but he's not showing up correctly. All right, whatever. We got him. We got him on the post. Oh, they didn't see it coming. They ran a little cover too, and we were able to split the safeties easily. Look at that. 14 zip. How about the start from Lenore Sellers hitting these big throws? I mean, I said in the last video, I think he deserves some Heisman love, and I think he feels the same way too with the way he started this game. I mean, that just set up so nice. I hit that post route in the deep middle against the cover two. I don't even know if the guy I tried to put outside ran the correct route. Because all I was trying to do was put those routes there to hold the safeties to the outside so that I would have the middle of the field open like that. And it worked out. Speaking of cover two, that's what we're going to run now. We're going to cover 4 shell. We're showing cover 4. I'm going to come back to the middle. This might be a run. Yeah. Ooh, juke me out of my shoes. Oh, God. This running back seems like it might be a problem for us. Jeremiah Cobb getting loose on this secondary. We're going to have to... Cobb again. We're stuck in a dime look because they're in 4 wide. So let's get back into nickel. Honestly, if they're going to run on us, we might go big nickel. Same thing. I love showing that cover 4 shell. Just sort of, I think it's a good look to be able to shift into other things after the snap. I think it's good, to disguise, obviously. I lost my train of thought on that, honestly. Anyway, here we go, 1st and 10. Expecting the run. Not defending it particularly well, though. And they're able to get a 1st down on us. See, some of the teams in the past few weeks, we've been able to kind of stack up the run a little bit better. You know, definitely gave up some plays to actually a bunch of plays to Texas, I would say. They did break off some runs on us. But on a play-to-play basis, we were able to contain them when we really needed to buckle down. I mean, with the way they're running the ball right now, I'm going to go 46 here against this personnel. They're in a pistol look. Oh, good user to defensive lineman. Almost made the play, and now this guy might score. Yeah, he's too fast for us. And Auburn looking to get right back in it. This might be a high-scoring affair today with the way this one started. Are we still in the 1st quarter? I think we are. Yep, there's still a minute 33 left. And, look, we usually don't try to get into shootouts against these SEC schools because we just don't think we have the athletes to keep up. And last year, that strategy, it certainly didn't work out for us, but we've been playing well. We've got some big wins. We're on the cusp of getting into the playoff projections. So maybe it's time that we try to play a little bit of an up and down game. I don't know. That could be a terrible idea, though. Oh man, we're not getting the edge there. All right. I mean, we're not gonna. They're not in a good personnel to defend this. They're nickel. Are they? They might be in dime. No, that's. I mean, I don't really have good formations to defend these sorts of personnels either. 46s. All right, too heavy. I feel like. All right, what are we gonna do? 3rd and 5. Let's get into a different formation. Let's go RPO read flat. Got 3 options here. We can throw it out wide. We can hand it off. We can keep it with the QB. Oh, no. I did not think he was going to break on that so well. All right, we're going for this. Probably going to get into some sort of mesh look, I think. That's usually a good idea. In these sorts of situations, need 6 yards, Let's see what happens. They might. This could be a blitz. No, it's not. Oh, we got him. Nice. 1st down, Owls. All right. The quarter's about to run out. Can we get to the playoff? No. All right. So that is the end of the 1st quarter. We're averaging 15.4 yards per play. That's obviously a little skewed. But, 15.4 ain't too bad, is it? All right, let's see what we got here. Wide trips. Fake bubble slant. It's not really a slant. More like a post. Yeah, I don't like that play. All right, we got to. Oh, PAY cross is a good one. That slot fade route. And there's good alternatives. I think you can hit a cross or one of those one of the receivers. All right, let's see. Safety kind of dropped. That wasn't. We didn't have time to. Got hit as we threw. We might not convert this one. I'm afraid to say. The Wildcat flood. If Platt gets open, we'll have a shot. That's not. No, it's covered. Oh, okay. All right. They might call DPI on them. Yeah. That was a fortunate. That was covered. He just went up and mossed the DB. We're fortunate that that happened. That's not a decision I should make over and over again, though. Again, I keep making the wrong reads on these. All right, we're going to go trio Y off. We're going to run the RPO alert orbit swing. See if we can get Smith out in some space. Teams have not been defending this play that well, but they will probably adjust at some point. Ooh, he's going to lose yards. Yeah, they had that one snuffed out a little bit better. What else do we have in here? We have an orbit, EA cross. No, because we're on the road, so it's hard to make audibles. So I'm not going to use that play because I kind of want to change some things looking at it. I'm going to put in... Yeah, I'm going to put like fast guy in the slot, and that also puts a fourth receiver in instead of a tight end. Let's see. Oh, this one might get open. Oh, wow. We are cooking them. We have not had this kind of success against other SEC teams throwing the ball downfield. Their secondary might not be that good. I mean, it sure hasn't looked good so far. Lenore Sellers, Heisman moment, maybe. I mean, it's against 6-4 Auburn. I'm not sure if that's really how these things work. He's had some plays, man. He's had some plays this season. Been pretty amazing. Almost against Tennessee. He had an awesome play against Tennessee on the final drive. That would have really been a signature moment if we had won the game, but we did not. All right, let's see. We can defend them a little better this time. Oh. Okay, that was not my finest moment in coverage. Okay, they're going to line up with one of the receivers into the backfield now. I'm going to hand him the ball. No. And we're able to get home on the quarterback and get a sack. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Get them in 2nd and 17. Hopefully they don't run here. Or actually, I don't care. They did run. Oh, geez, this could be. No, we got this. Oh, he didn't pick it. I thought that was a pick. Our team's, being overmatched most of the time when they launch up deep balls. Usually it's because their guy has ran past our guy and we are screwed. But as that ball's in the air, I noticed, no, I'm going to have a shot at this. We cannot run this defense. Okay. But we weren't able to haul it in, apparently. But we still forced him to punt. We'll probably still get the ball about the same field position we would have anyway. Lord knows I would have tried to take that out of the end zone and get tackled at the 3-yard line. So maybe this is better. All right, RPO read bubble. Oh, looks like they're bringing some heat. Oh, this is a perfect call against that blitz. Pick up a huge chunk. All right, let's see what we got. Halfback dive. We're not calling enough straight run plays. I mean, we need to stay a little balanced, even if we think we can take advantage of the secondary. Oh, wow, that linebacker just tossed my dude trying to block him. I was totally unfazed by that. I thought I might be able to cut behind that, and that just did not happen. A little triple option, show him a little something else. A third running back in the game. And I'm handing him the ball. I probably shouldn't have. Alright, what do we got here? I like this corner strike play, although I don't love it when we don't have a particularly good receivers. That was good. There we go. First down. RPO alert screen out of the bunch is pretty nice too. Oh yeah, we got some space. Get tons of sideline to work with. I love a little QB blast, although they are not in a good look for this, but it's 5-on-5 if Young can block this other dude right here. Yeah, that was not optimal. A 2-minute warning. That's happened quickly. Alright, let's go shock H option. We like this slot fade here with Henry, or Platt rather. I was looking Henry on the other side. Platt, if that safety doesn't help out on this, it should be a touchdown. Safety is in the middle, but yeah, he wasn't that far to the middle at first, but then it became pretty clear this is an easy touchdown. And man, we are absolutely just cooking some of these corners. I might have to look at what their overalls are in a second. Yeah, actually, let's do that before we kick off. Let's take a peek at Auburn's roster. I didn't do that before the game. Their quarterback's nothing special. The secondary, we had an 88 guy, and then 83, 82. And we've also cooked the safeties a little bit. 81, 89 here. Shaheem Brown, he was in the transfer portal. He was at Florida State last year. We had a shot to recruit him also. He did not choose us, obviously. There were a bunch of guys in the transfer portal last year who were giving us a look. That's an awesome middle linebacker. That must be the guy who flung away my receiver like he was a piece of paper. And then here they're kind of soft at the middle. I don't know if it's soft, but they're not that talented. They're starting a freshman. Although if that's a true freshman, he's probably a 5-star recruit. All right, let's kick it off. Back to Auburn. We got 2 minutes left in this first half, 1:56 to be exact. And if we can hold him here, we will be in really, really good shape heading into the second half. But it's going to be tough. 2-minute drills in this game are not easy to stop, so I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. We got to play defense. We got to play coverage. And there we go. We're on that route. I wish I jumped it, honestly, but that was not terrible. I think I want to stay on this dollar look. Let's run this cover 3 lock one more time. Can't do the same thing too much. But I like how that looked the first time. I like how we defended. Okay. We got to drop that one. And now it's 3rd and 10. I don't want to stay on the dollar look. We might go with like a cover 6 look. And I want to bring numbers over. We don't need 3 guys covering 1 dude over there. Okay, this guy's got like no one to cover. Oh, we picked it. And we got a blocker. We got a blocker up ahead. He's running back fast. And we're down at the 19 with 1:35 on the clock. We can take a 35-7 lead or a 31-7 lead into half, possibly. But we'll see what's up. Let's call this play. This is one of those Wake Forest slow meshes, the RPO walk, they call it in this game. So we take a look. Oh boy, that linebacker. Maybe I should have thrown the screen. Alright, what else do we got here? RPO alert spot wheel. I mean, Platt has just been unreal, and it looks like we might have a shot to do this. Oh, I just pressed it too late. That was going to be open. That was going to be open for sure. Wide offset. What should we do? I think we're going to go back to this slot pivot play. We didn't run this before. All right, we got more spacing this time. Smith might get open with the way they're pressing him. That's probably our best decision. I don't think Smith Jr. will get open. Platt might, depending on how they cover. But I think I'm just going to throw this. And he got it. Touchdown. Back corner of the end zone. Lenora Sellers, have yourself a day. Was that 5 touchdown passes in the first half? Wow. Wow. These fans in Jordan-Hare Stadium are shell-shocked. I mean, I guess coming off the loss to Texas A&M, our team was laser focused. They didn't want to go down twice in a row. But still 30 seconds on the clock. They can definitely get into field goal range. Honestly, knowing this game, they could do better than that, possibly. You know, I wouldn't be shocked if they scored a touchdown here. But that would be a sign of some incompetence on my part. They're on a screen. The ref is coming in to make a tackle. What was he doing there? Who's that? We got to go. We got to run this back. All right, we're gonna keep eyes on the ref the whole time. I'm gonna watch the ref. What's he do? What's he do? Sees the screen. He snuffs it out immediately. Look at the ref. Look at the ref. Arms up. Don't know why that is. So what? Arms up. Not sure. Look at that. Boom. Maybe he's making himself a big target. He's like, you can't juke me. I got long, wide arms. Look at that. That's a good assist from the ref. I mean, he doesn't really. The player kind of glitches through him, doesn't he? But I mean, that's So I'd like to say he tackles well, but he doesn't. He did not really. Made a business decision when it came time to make a tackle. But the pursuit wasn't bad. I mean, in the play recognition, look at this. Look at this. Boom, screen, screen, screen. And he comes downhill. I mean, he's there before most of my defenders. I mean, maybe the ref's got some eligibility left. Anyway, back to the game. And that's complete over the middle. 18 seconds still on the clock. That is not a good sign for us. We're going to go into the dime formation now. I was going to stick with the dollar as long as it worked, but time is now. Right, we got to get this guy closer to the middle. He's probably, oh no. 8 seconds now. How many times? They got one timeout. We need to run like a cover 4 drop. Yeah. All right, we got to cover the middle of the field. What's this guy doing? Good. All right, this has to be field goal time, all right. Sometimes they miss these, like, really short kicks. They do not miss that one. There's still 1 second on the clock. So we can test our return skills out one time quickly. Honestly, with the way we've been breaking their coverage on the back end, it would probably have been a good idea to just let the ball go through the end zone, take one play from scrimmage, just try to run like a slot fade or something. But I don't know, that's super cheesy. I'm not trying to steal an extra touchdown like that. At least not right now. Maybe if I was down 35-10, maybe, but let's see. I mean, hopefully we can just make them work for whatever they get on this drive. I say this every time, and then they score in 4 plays. But look, we're up 25 points. We just gotta try to blow this one. See how it goes. Let's see what their play calling is like too. Sometimes these teams just are very committed to running the ball. I might throw a screen here. I knew that. That seems to happen a lot when I go and pull the linebacker in like that, is they respond by throwing like the RPO screen. And so I just had a feeling that's why I said they might throw a screen. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. 8 carries for 96 yards. I mean, luckily they haven't been feeding him. I kind of want to stay in the nickel. Let's go. Let's go back to the dollar. Let's go cover 3 lock again one more time. See how it goes. See if Johnson over here can cover. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I should have been on that or not. I don't think so. Let's go linebacker cross. Let's see if we can, first off, let's get this guy off the line of scrimmage so that he's not giving up a damn touchdown. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, this is bad. All right. I'm going to score in 47 seconds. This guy's cooking us. 138 yards and 9 carries. All right, we're going to put the chew clock on, but we're going to try to keep scoring anyway. We're not just going to go into a shell and run the ball. Ooh, little crease there. Almost did it. Almost did it. All right, chew clock. And then we're going to go tray open, mesh post. They're doing it again. They're pressing Smith. And they're quiet. Oh, we might not even get this playoff. Flat again also. They're not on flat. Oh my god, they're not. A little motion into the streak. It's got sort of like a wheel route effect. And yeah, Platt's having a day. 6 for 203. I feel a little bit better about Platt because he's like 94 speed instead of 98, so it's like a little less cheesy. They just didn't cover that play well. I mean, most teams that play's not open, and especially not like that. It's rare that it hits that well. But Auburn just seems totally unprepared for everything we want to do on offense. And so far, I got no complaints about that. Let's see what they come out with here. Probably could just keep running the ball with the way that's going for them. Yeah, jet toss it and get 10 yards basically. It'll be 2nd and inches. All right. I mean, I'm just trying to, like I said, make them work for what they get from this point on, and realize that, oh boy, realize that our best defense is offense right now, and scoring more points. And this might be our season high. No, we put up a big number against Missouri because we had to come back. But this is absolutely our most dominant SEC performance. Most dominant Power 5 performance, I think. We did handle Stanford kind of easily, I think, in the bowl game last year. It's still on dime. I should have got into the nickel. And they're going to run. And we're going to meet them this time. I've been doing so bad at that. Usually I'm pretty good at run fits, I guess you call it. All right, 3rd and 2. All right, I'm going to flip the coverage because they're going to run this way if they're going to run. And we are not going to tackle, and we're also going to go to the touchdown probably. We're 2 minutes into the 3rd quarter, and this is about to be the 3rd touchdown scored by either team. But, I mean, this has been a bit of a battle here. They're scoring on us. They don't have the numbers, I don't think. Oh, they might, I don't know. They're going to run to the right, I guess. Oh, we're there. Nice. All right, should we, I'm tempted to do the mid-blitz thing. But the thing about this is that they make quick throws down here. So, but it doesn't work. 4th down, hold them to a field goal. That's a big stop. That's a big stop. Yeah, that's huge, holding them to those 2 field goals before the half and just there. I mean, that's good enough, I think, you know. Punts are always nice, but if we can just keep them out of the end zone, then, you know, it's always in our favor. All right, our run game has not gotten going. Theirs has. They've seemed to defend the run. I should correct the record about their preparedness for our offense. They have defended the run decently well. Actually, quite well. Or even the QB stuff hasn't worked. QB counter, see this hits. With the pass game, they've looked like they don't know what hit them. Oh, this one. QB counter. Maybe if I'd put a spin move on that safety. Could have made a bigger play. Let's go. Zone weak. We're going to make it zone strong, I think, because the numbers seem to indicate that's a good idea. Oh, boy. Zone strong, not today. All right. This play hasn't been... I mean, I think this will work. Dude, that impact is a problem. I didn't even know where. It just came out of nowhere. Just comes in like a missile. Sellers on the keep. Ooh, so close. Sack, please. Still in play. Had a shot there to get loose. Thought something good was going to happen. We're going to have to hand this off. And we'll get about 4. And we're going to run this down to the end of the third quarter. Got 5 seconds till that run off here. And we're definitely going to get into a different formation. But after 3, the Auburn Tigers are down 22 at home to the FAU Owls, the upstart Owls, the Boca boys, coming from South Florida and making their mark on the SEC. It's a cool formation, but it's because of a lot of run plays, not really pass plays. We have a slot fade here. I mean, this seems like a crazy idea. Actually, this is mean to do, right? Flat again. I tried to possession catch that, and he went into like a stiff arm animation. If that other guy hadn't come over, he would have broken that tackle and kept running. Maybe not. No, he probably goes down in that animation. I'm not sure. RPO read flat. This is a good one. This is a good one. If they crash down, the tight end. That linebacker is just everywhere, man. Alright, we're in trips. QB slot options, fun stuff. I don't run this that much. It's a fun play. Oh man, I gotta extend my Duolingo streak. It's 10:45 at night as I'm recording this, and I just got the notification. Haven't done it yet. Oh, okay. That was a fumble there. Can't forget that. Middle slant. Middle slant. What do you think about Duolingo the rest of this game? Dude, the press coverage again, man. They're just asking for it. I'm not even trying to throw that. Oh boy, and instead I throw a pick. Oh, I didn't even look at the deep route that I set up. Was it open? Please tell me they're... No, it's open. It's going to get open. I mean, you could just outrun the guy. I could have put one on the other side, too. It just felt kind of stupid to do that at that point. But whatever. There's under 4 minutes left for 3 touchdowns. Hopefully we do not blow this. And they'll probably be in passing. They'll probably be passing, I think. They'll throw a screen out. And we're able to track it down. And here we go. We're in cover 3. They're in 2nd and 7. And let's get... No, drop. They almost tricked me. Alright, send him. Good. Alright, I was trying to send the guys in the zone after, thought he was going to take off running. Probably should have. Try cover 4 drop. 3rd and 7. Let's see, gotta control the middle of the field. Oh boy, that'll probably work for him, yeah. Okay, alright. First down. We're going to stick into cover 4, I think. Sort of like a safe prevent kind of thing. Let's see if they run it quick. Nope, they're in. They're in 4 verts. I believe that was. Alright, we're going to cover 6 here, switch it up a little bit. I just don't think we have the guys to play man coverage, so we don't really do that a whole lot. I'd mix it in if I felt like we were like, the more talented team and we could cover their players, but in this conference, that's just not the case with anybody, pretty much. Maybe we're nearing the point where we'll be better than Mississippi State. That should have been picked. That was all me. I got caught up on one receiver. It wouldn't let me get by him. That should have been an interception. All right, 4th and 5. Big situation here. They are running routes to the outside. This guy comes across the field. Oh, man. I clicked the right stick to send the guys after him, but they didn't get there quick enough. All right, we got to get out of this coverage. Let's go cover 3 sky. There. Well, they're having to work for it. We're finally making them work for it. Tampa 2. Carry the deep middle stuff. See what happens. I gotta get to the deep middle. Couldn't afford to try undercutting it. 2-minute warning. Go back to the cover 4 drop. Although we are in nickel, we should be in dime against this personnel. But whatever. We'll undercut this route. And there we go. We get a sack. That's big. That's big, folks. I think we stay in the cover 4. And we got to cover these 4 verts type thing. It's not 4 verts, but I need to cover that vertical route. There was a seam route where there's usually a seam route 4 verts. Alright, 3rd and 19. I think we go cover 4 quarters. We need that 4th rusher. That guy had all the time in the world back there that time. He's coming from far away, but whatever. Oh, that's open. Ooh. Alright. Like I said, we made him work for it. Yeah, we'll go cover 6. We're going to press since they don't really have far to go anyway. Shade off this way, just in case. Okay. Nice. And let's pick. Still up 16. Going to go onside kick, and then hopefully we will secure this. If this game is like the old NCAA games, oh no. As they just get the onside kick back. Forget about what I was going to say. I was going to say in the old games, the threshold for the point at which they would just let you run out the clock and not call timeouts or anything was 17 points. A 16-point game, and they would call timeouts and stuff. But 17 points, they wouldn't bother. And so I was going to test that theory, see if they were going to call their timeouts or not. But it's not what's going to happen now because they got the onside kick back. And instead, we're going to have to try to stop them one more time. Underneath route. I thought about trying to undercut that, but I saw the slant coming in. And I wasn't sure if that was, what I should take. Probably would have been what I should take, honestly. Ooh. Okay, I think they had a guy open there. We're going to try a little cover 1. Little robber. Who's got a terrible matchup? Okay, the guy on the outside over there. That wasn't bad. We didn't stop them from completing a pass, but, you know, 1 minute, 3 seconds left. They did just take a timeout now, so maybe that kind of proves that they would have done the same thing on defense. Let's make a play here. I'm sick of them driving down the field on us. I was just using the coach suggestions for a while there for some reason. It's not usually how I call plays. We're going to go mid-blitz here. We're going to take a little chance. We're going to get a little risky. There we go. We needed a sack. We needed to make a play. And now we'll bring this guy down. Oh, he's getting loose. Oh no. I guess because it's matched, so I'm supposed to basically convert to man coverage there. That was terrible. That was 3rd and long, too. Damn. We had him. We had him right where we wanted him. And instead, they score again. Now they need this one. They absolutely need this 2-point conversion. We're going to go Tampa 2 on them. And I got to watch 19 here. Ooh, we can return this. I haven't had this. I haven't been able to do this yet. I had this happen against me once. This is kind of cool. That's pretty big, too. That's a pretty big swing. Kind of renders that touchdown not all that helpful. I mean, it gets them... They didn't cut it from a 2-score to a 1-score game, is basically my point. And now they only have 1 timeout, so we should just be able to nail this out. So we come into Jordan-Hare, and we get a big W. Our offense played amazing. Just a little 2 up there in the 4th quarter. But, wow. Wow. If you told us that we were going to go out there and take a 35-7 lead, Lenore Sellers was going to throw 6 touchdowns, I don't know. Wouldn't have believed you. In the end, we only end up with 1 more yard of offense than them. We certainly could not run the ball like they did, but they couldn't pass the ball like we did. We did throw that pick. It was really stupid. That's a bummer, too, because I'd been on a good no-pick streak. 8th pick of the year in 11 games. We did commit that 1 penalty on the first drive of the game, I think. And for them, Hank Brown, solid day. Jeremiah Cobb was cooking, 14 for 165 and 2 touchdowns. And then Damari Alston broke off that 46-yard run on us. Cobb also had 52 yards receiving and a touchdown. The guy just absolutely obliterated us. And then the other guy, who was also their leading receiver in yards, is named Cobb as well. Interestingly enough, I mean, they might be. These are real people because they're juniors and seniors. No, it doesn't say they're from the same place, though. So, I don't know. Not familiar with the Cobbs that much. And then back over here, Lenore Sellers. Look at this. 428 yards. 6 TDs, 1 pick. 10 carries for 8 yards. Not his best running game, but it didn't need to be. Not our best running game for any of us. Our starting running back didn't carry the ball. This is our 3rd string, and this is our 2nd string. That's interesting. And yeah, spread it around a little bit. 2 guys have only caught passes that lost yards. But Jay Sean Platt had the game of his career, putting up 235 and 3 touchdowns. They just had no answer for him in the slot. And that was really the difference in this game. We're able to put 45 up. No, we put 44. That said 45 just there. The game was 44 to 32. I think it'll be right now. Yeah, 44. All right, we're going to advance on to the next week. Let's see what this does for our positioning in the in the rankings, because we do have a chance to get into the college football playoff, actually, here in our second year in the SEC, which feels like we don't belong there, but we are now ranked 10th. We're probably in the bracket. Mississippi, Ole Miss just knocked off Tennessee, so Tennessee has dropped. Tennessee defeated us, but it sucks for them. Alabama right behind us at 11. A&M, who just beat us, in front of us at 9. And then Georgia, obviously, rolling through the schedule undefeated. And so there's 4 SEC teams in here. Then in the Big Ten, you've got USC, Penn State, Ohio State, and Michigan. That's another 4, I believe. So we're up to 8. Notre Dame's independent. That's 9. Clemson is the only ACC team. That's 10. Kansas State is the only Big 12 team. That is 11. And then Jacksonville State as the at-large non-Power 4 team at 10 and 1. All right, let's take a look. If that didn't get Lenoris into the Heisman conversation, then nothing will. And it looks like nothing will. Top 25. We're a top 10 team, man. Top 10 team. Can't believe it. This far into the season. I mean, I guess it's time to stop saying that our ranking is fraudulent, I guess. Because early on in the year, it was like, well, we're 4-0. We haven't beaten anybody. We lost to Alabama. We beat South Carolina. It's not any good. We lost to Kentucky. We were right there to the very end, but we lost. Or we lost to Tennessee. Sorry. We beat Kentucky. We went on the road to Texas, and that was really eye-opening. And then I accidentally simulated Texas A&M, which was really heartbreaking to do. Wish I hadn't, but I did. We lost that, and that was the game of the week too. Kirk and what's his name? Were there. Fowler. I feel like the Reese Davis team is so much better in this game. They just have like more energy. They just sound like they actually care. And then we went in and smacked Auburn, and now we go to Starkville. And if we can pull that out, we might be destined for the college football playoff, even though we are in 6th place in our conference. Interestingly enough, I think this could really happen. Conference standings. I mean, I say we're 6th, but we could end up tied for 4th. Even better, honestly. A&M or Tennessee will play against Georgia. Tennessee, we got to look out for. They could be a bid stealer. And Alabama beat us, so it kind of feels like they should be ahead of us. But maybe that won't happen. Maybe we'll stay ahead of them. That'd be funny. It'd never happen in real life. FAU getting a playoff spot over Alabama. So our projected first-round matchup, if we were in, we would be going on the road to Notre Dame. That would be tough. And then would have to play a quarterfinal game against Georgia if we were able to beat Notre Dame. This is a tough playoff field. Sometimes you sim through these and it ends up with some random teams in here. I mean, this is full of blue bloods. This would be a you got both Ohio State and Michigan. USC back on top. Georgia, Clemson. I mean, and then I haven't even mentioned the other SEC teams: Alabama, Texas A&M. You got Notre Dame in here. I mean, this would be tough. I have absolutely zero expectation that we will win a national championship, but it would be cool to sneak into the playoff. In fact, I don't even want to win a national championship. That feels kind of silly to do that in the second year. And I don't. Like, we haven't accomplished anything that really makes me think that that's a possibility this season. Let's take a look at our season stats quickly, and then I'm going to check on recruiting, and I think that'll be it for this video. Sellers, man, 33 and 8, plus all the rushing touchdowns. You have 41 total touchdowns. We're a top 10 team. Like, I think he should be in the Heisman consideration. I think he's doing enough to get his name in there. I think if he had like 1,000 rushing yards and it wasn't like 2.8 yards per carry, maybe. But the annoying thing is that sacks get taken away, and our offensive line is just not good enough. He's been sacked 22 times, you know. Let's say each sack loses, 8 yards. That's 176 yards that he's lost to sack yardage. If you just added 176 rushing yards on here, his average would probably look a little better. I think he'd gain like over a full yard per carry. So yeah, that's where we're at in the season-long stats here. It's an interesting place to be in where we have a chance to make the playoff, but absolutely no chance to win our own conference. It's kind of a funny thing. We only have 30 points this hour or this week. Let's see how these guys are doing. We are going to, we have an F on proximity to home. I said we were just going to keep doing this. And this might work out for us. We might be able to close this one out. Week 15 is still not that close. I think we're in actually, no, I think this is week 14. I think if I think if this is going to happen, we probably need to close it out this week. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can do that, but it's hard to tell, but I think that if we have a repeat of this week, we would come up just short, and we'll probably lose out on this guy. And then this guy, some of these other schools are starting to get involved. We're still not even at the top 5 yet. We're not going to land this guy. But we'll keep trying, because the rest of them are now 3 stars now. And so, Nate Putu. Who else can we got 30 points. Can we throw it at Earl Humphreys, Zach Ollie? What's this guy's deal? Oh, this is the 89 speed deep threat. We called a fraud, I think. So, let's go after Terrence Forrest. Let's check this guy out. I would like to scout him, but we just don't have that many points. Brady Ramczyk. We could hard sell this guy. I mean, we don't have the points to, but playing style, proximity to home, and conference prestige, we should hard sell this guy, because those are all things we grade pretty well on. Can we steal 10 points from someone else? Schaefer, how you doing? Oh, he's about to commit. I'm gonna steal. How many points? Okay. Where's that other guy? What did I say I was gonna do? We're gonna hard sell this guy. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna look at our class that is still terrible, but it's gonna start to improve now as we are kind of compelled now to recruit the 3 stars that we probably should have been recruiting all along. But we signed 2 4 stars, and that running back's going to be good for us, I imagine, unless it's a total bust. But yeah, we got our work cut out for us. Look, Alabama's only got 7 recruits, so we'll be fine. They did steal that wide receiver, that 5-star receiver they had. We were there right until the end. They stole him from us at the very end. He's 99 speed. It's really heartbreaking. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. We'll take on Mississippi State and Starkville in the next one. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.